But I do like how it came out. And I think that I got a new gig going on, y'all. I don't know now, okay? So I'm supposed to be a security guard. So with that being said, I am on my way to work. Okay? Hey, my honey. So today we are here with another review. But before we get into that, okay, my daughter, I let her put my hair in a ponytail. She is so thirsty to play in my hair or whatever, and it is what it is. I'm like, no, but she like, Mom, let me put the ponytail in. So she put the ponytail in. I caught myself putting it in a little twist, putting a rubber band on it, but the twist done poofed out. So it is what it is. But being that this is a review, you already know I'm about to try and slay some things, so it doesn't matter. This is be put up. But also my skin, y'all, is just marvelous. I just did one of those skin routines that I did for my night routine video. I just put the black stuff on there or whatever and let it sit for 30-20 minutes, and this is it. Marvelous. I feel like I got a little glow. Y'all already know I put my coconut oil on there, so I'm very greasy. I'm like a little grease monkey right now, but that's fine. We're not gonna let that bother us, okay? Anywho, the hair we got today, guys, is... Now, I will say, guys, that I did open the wig because it has some color, and I wanted to really see what color we were hitting for, so they sent the little comb in there. I like that comb. That's cute. That's that wide tooth comb that we'll be needing when we detangling and all that as well. But as far as the wig go, the wigs with curls, you need those too for that. Hairnet. So they actually sent 2 of these. So they got these little comb thingies. Now look, they just all on this thing, so that's even better for the video. They're stuck on the hairnet that the wig actually was in, so. But these thingies is what you would, let me see. It looks like the ones that we use for them hair clips that we had going on. And you just pop it closed, or you just open it like that. Now, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. They sent 6 of those, okay? Here's the unit or whatever. Let's see where they would even... Oh, you know why? Because this wigage has no combs. Like literally no combs on there. But it does have the adjustable straps on it, so... They sent those probably so that you would go ahead and install them on there and, you know, lock and load your wig on there as if you would, like you had came with it or something. But you know me, I'm not doing all that. This is just a frontal wig. It looks like a 13x4. It's an ombre 30, okay? So this color here is a 30, and then the roots are black. So if the roots blackness blends into the color, that's what makes it ombre, okay? So we might as well just go and try this baby on. This is a Wigs by Wig, okay? And the box says that they are revealing the secret to instant beauty, okay? So... Did that knot just give me a little instant beauty of all knots? Now, the color for me is like dull. It's like you probably had dyed it a 30 and this is it wearing off, okay? Basically, it's a bob, okay? It is a bob, and it is fitting kind of snug on my head, being that I put those straps on there or whatever. I'm pretty sure they already got it cut. It is pretty short, so that's cool. It looks like we won't have to really do much work now. We're gonna put it on. It has no clips in the back, so all we're gonna do, but you have clips that come with it, so If you want to go through that and just put the clips on, that's fine. It's not gonna hurt anybody. But for the most part, that little lace that's back there, you can also spray that with the gas to be just to hold it down too. It won't go anywhere on your neck, like, you know what I'm saying, unless you sweat, and then it will definitely move around. But we will be more focused on the front today. So we will be, the hair is nice and soft. It's nice and soft, guys. Like, at some point, maybe we would dye this wig, like change the color on it. Okay, because this color just looks dead, you know. It looks like the color that when you go into your local hair store and you just see all the wigs sitting up on mannequins. It looked like something like that. Like, you know, it's nothing bedazzled about it. But the wig itself is awesome. It's nice, it's soft, it's flowy. Okay, we probably straighten this hair out. We've been doing wet looks and curls. So we probably gonna straighten this out. Now me straightening this out, guys, this is not a real tight curl. This will be nothing to straighten, okay? You could just take your flat iron and run it right through this. This is nothing. But this right here, you could just straighten this on out. So that's probably what we would do just to figure it out. So when you buy your units and everything, you know, you wanna keep your units in nice areas where they will not get messed up. They will not, because you know wigs could hold smells. So you don't want to just have them all out in the open and then you go cooking on some fish or whatever and now your wig stink or whatever, you know. But 9 out of 10, when you put the product on there and all that, it's going to be fine, or it's going to be blended, and you don't know what that fishy smell plus that product is going to lead to be, and you walking around with this wind flowing stank in people's face. So you want to keep them tucked off as your beauties, you know, put them off in the cut or whatever, away from that. We already have pretty much a style with this wig, so it's just pretty much an install, maybe straighten it out and go. Okay, or install and maybe curl it or something and go. It's not even like you got to go try to curl it. Some of the areas that may not be curled, you know, you just go hit them areas, okay, just to bring that area back, because the wig has its natural little form to it, but you want to make sure that you ain't just trying to live on that and then you got some loose, long, straight strands somewhere, but at the end of the day, you got these curls over here and it won't look right. So just take a little fixing. It is still 100% human hair, so you can still do whatever you want to do with it. If you want to dye it, if you want to, whatever you may think of doing with it, you know, it's human hair. So if you was to get it wet or anything, it's not like this hair is going to be bad or whatever, but we shall see after I straighten it out and everything how it is going to actually turn out, you know what I'm saying, if it's gonna be that good silkiness or is it gonna have them little ragged ends and all of that. Okay, well, hopefully we just be able to cut that right off and continue our day. But if I put this unit on now, it won't be, I'll have to style it accordingly to my head, you know, versus if I really wanted to style it, I would style it on the mannequin head before I put it on, which means if I knew I was wearing it straight, I would just straighten it all out on the mannequin head, see where it's uneven, cut it all straight, and get it like that. That way, when I put it on, it's really just a style and go. Okay, it's really just a install and go, basically, because you already did the hard part on the mannequin. But mind you guys, I'm putting this on my head unstyled. So it's like me styling it on my head. It's not a biggie, but if I do have to cut loose ends here and there, especially in that back, I might have to get in there and get down and dirty and then be trying to make it look all perfect. Because if it don't, I just gotta walk around like that. You know, it's nothing that I can do about it until I take it off, and then the next time I know better to say, okay, this wig ain't right here. Let me fix it on the mannequin head before I put it on. Okay, so it's kind of good to invest in those mannequin heads, even if you are playing around with the wigs, because you can literally play with your hair better on that mannequin head. You want to know how to get them curls up out of there. Put it on your mannequin head, honey, and blow dry it out and do what you gotta do and just play around with it just to see the outcome, versus putting it on your head and now it's glued down. And the more pulling and tension that you're doing is definitely loosening the wig, and also it is going to be tagging and tugging on whatever hair that is stuck on. Okay, if you did a good job with it and you didn't get it on your hair, then you're not worried about that. But some people hairlines are different. I have a big forehead, so I could kind of bring it down a little bit so it won't be on my hairline. But those little areas around my eyebrows, on the sides, on my temples, it's nothing I can do about that. That glue may have to be stuck down there. So it's like if I'm tugging and pulling, I would lose that. Okay, so it's better to style it on the actual mannequin than on your actual head, okay? Unless you're just doing something simply quick. At the end of the day, guys, we about to see what this little wig is hitting for. I mean, it's so far so good. Once I get it all in there, I am definitely going to pluck anything that's necessary. So if need be, I will pluck it, especially just to make it look more natural and bring out a little baby hair or whatever. But we'll see. So just stay tuned for all of that, okay? We about to get right into this. Wigs by did they thing, honey, okay? I don't really care for the color. It looks dull. Okay, so I mean, when you buy hair, you're trying to spice it up, you know? So this color is a no for me. It looks a little dull, like it's not spiced up. Like it's just my real hair. Okay, I'm used to being dull. I want to be spiced up. But anyhow, I straightened the beauty out, did all of that extra good stuff. It took heat pretty well. It's good hair when you know you got that wind flow like that or whatever. It's good hair, okay? And I just kind of trimmed the bang just to get a little layer to it. But rush jobby, who cares? You get the point. I think I actually laid this lace pretty good. I think it looks nice and natural or real or whatever. I didn't unpluck it or nothing, as y'all know, but I will leave everything about this hair in the description or whatnot because it's just a vibe. Now, if I really wanted to do more with it, like I said, I would have put it on the mannequin head. So I didn't do that. So this is just what it's going to be or whatever. But I'm just happy to kind of see straight hair, guys, because we've been doing this curl. I could do all that with it and it just still bounced back. So you know when that wind hit it or whatever. And I think that I got a new gig going on, y'all. I don't know now, okay? So I'm supposed to be a security guard. So with that being said, I am on my way to work. Okay? And if you have not yet, please subscribe, share, all of the above, okay? Because we are out here and we really is not letting none of that bother us, okay? We got so much more to come, guys, so we ain't even letting none of that bother us on a serious note. But with that being said, I'm on my way to work, so I just got a little cute. This is like a natural eye. This is not no cat wing and all the extras. It's just pretty much a look that you can wear day or night, you know, whatever you want to do. So eyebrows speak for themselves, lashes speak for everything. So pretty much that's just that. So I don't have no complaints, but you guys already know at this point of the video, I will see you guys on the next one. Love you guys.